Yesterday, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he is, on paper, he checks all the boxes for being successful with women because he is huge. He is a American football player. He has a great sense of humor, and how do I put this nicely? He has the ethnicity that is known to be well endowed. If you understand what I'm saying. Now, but this dude mentioned to me that he is in a drought, in a dry spell. Now, I hope my boy doesn't get fucking exposed, but I had to be a bit descriptive. I'm sorry, bro, if you're watching this video. No, a dry spell. I'm gonna teach you how to fix your dry spell. Now, what is a dry spell, you might ask? Okay, what is this that I'm talking about? A dry spell is basically you're going through a period where you're getting no women, no attention, no dates, no sex, obviously. Just no attention with women. Like, you're not talking to any of them, you're not flirting, you're not going out with them, nothing. A lot of guys are living this reality where they have no interaction with women, and that is not good. I don't like that. Do not do that. That is bad. And I'm gonna teach you how you can get out of it. This is very different, but keep in mind this is different to never ever having, initiating anything with a woman. That's completely different. That's like you have had no experience, not a dry spell. Your life's been a fucking dry spell, okay? Now, I'll make a separate video for that because I can help you. The simplest and best way you can do that is by talking to girls, okay? Start talking to girls. That is the only way, that is the best way. That is all you can do, because what do you want to hear? You're on a dry spell. Why are you on a dry spell? Because you don't have girls in your life. Okay, go get girls in your life. Go talk to them. Go strike up a conversation. And I'll tell you one secret that I really do not want to let out, but I'll let a little bit of it out. Is that girls want to talk as well. Okay, they want attention from males. They want attention from a good-looking, well-dressed male, right? A person who takes care of them. They want to talk to them. Why not? You take care of yourself. You look good. You look good in a black t-shirt. You got nice face. You smell nice. Why not? You dumb motherfucker. If those things aren't straight yet, fix those and then go say hello. Simple. I'm not no sleazebag pickup artist, so I'm not gonna tell you all the weird shit you can do. But just go say hello. See a cute girl, find a reason to talk to her. As stupid as it may be, initially you might struggle, but you just push through it. Right? Now, the truth is, again, girls want to talk to you as well. They're human beings, right? They have a brain, they think. They're quite interesting, to be fair. Like, the more girls I meet, the more I fucking realize that, oh my god, you are a intricate little puppy. Let me know more. Like, it's fun, right? Like, I know some girls might be out here boring as fuck, bland as a fucking paper bag, but some actually have something interesting to say, especially when they're into you, especially when they're like, oh my god, I want this guy to like me. Then when you let them speak, oh my, they'll say things. They'll tell you parts about them. They'll tell you interesting things. They know fucking weird shit. Like, even if you don't care about whatever they're into, like, if you just sit there and listen, be like, what the fuck? How does this human being have the capacity to say all this dumb, know all this weird shit? Like, it's fun. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Just think of them as a interesting character, a funny cartoon character that you want to talk to, and also fuck later. But at the same time, you want to talk to them. They're funny. They're not funny as in they have a good sense of humor, but they're just like comedic creatures. Okay, like, trust me, girls, I've seen them do some funny, fucked up, funny, stupid shit. Do some really weird, stupid shit, like the way they act. Maybe they say something weird and then they try to take it back, and it's so funny. And if you can just sit there in your own skin and just show them a good time, you yourself have a good time, but you're fine. I'm trying to emphasize that girls are just human beings. Just go talk to them. If they like, oh, sorry, I have a boyfriend, move on. Who gives a shit? Like, literally, who gives a shit? There's 8 billion people on the planet. 4 billion, half of them are fucking women. 4 billion, okay? Now, let's say half of them are below the age of 18. So you got 2 billion women. Let's say only 10% of them are hot. So what's that, like 200 million? Yeah, 2 billion, 10% of them are actually hot. There are 200 million women. 200 million women. Are you gonna meet 200 million women in your life? You're not gonna meet fucking 200 million people, dumbass. So keep that in mind and just go talk to them. And if you want an actionable step on exactly what I do, I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly what you can do. Let's say I spot a cute girl. Like this, I go to university, so campus and shit like that. I spot a cute girl. I'm like, okay, she looks interesting. I want to speak to her. Find a reason to talk to her. Okay, maybe her friend. I know a friend. Maybe I've seen her somewhere, but maybe we have a common something, whatever. You just find something. Or you could be the absolute bold motherfucker and compliment something she's wearing. And one thing helps. Being attractive helps massively, okay? Because they'll entertain you. Let's say you say something absolutely stupid. You say, hey, you got a piece of lint in your hair. Like some dumb shit like that. Or there's something in your hair and you pull out like a pound, like a coin, or I don't know, a feather or some shit like that. But like, oh yeah, this is for you. Or a flower or some shit like that. Do something whack. As long as you're hot, it'll work. So get yourself in order, make sure you look good, and just strike up a conversation, right? The thing you need to do is put yourself in a position of being attractive. After that, all you need to do is initiate, right? Talk to them. Hello, hi, what's this? How old are, hi, whatever, some random bullshit. It doesn't really matter. It all depends on the situation. So just become a normal human being. Become a social fucking human being. That's important. Have the ability to communicate with your fellow humans, right? Women or not, it doesn't matter. Even children, like, you see a child whose ice cream fell on the ground, be like, yo, don't worry about it. Teach a kid about stoicism. Be like, yo, kid, it's just an ice cream. But that's it, bro. That's it, man. Just treat them like normal human beings and just talk to them. Get yourself in order, and be a bit flirtatious. Be a bit straightforward. When you're talking to them. That's the only way you're gonna get out of a dry spell, by talking to a few women, getting that, like, warming up those muscles. Right? I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about, like, your brain muscles, right? That actually helps you communicate and get in the flow. So focus on that. Like, start talking to more girls. Eventually, you'll pick up, okay, this girl's into me. Get her number, get her WhatsApp, Instagram. Go meet her, go on a date, get to know her. If you like her, take her on more dates. Slowly you'll be out of the fucking dry spell. Okay, that's how it works. And most importantly, get out of this mindset that you're in a dry spell. Like, that shit's not real. Fuck that shit. I'm just not talking to girls right now, whatever. Blah, blah. Just go say hello, right? It's that simple. What is a dry spell? You're not talking to any girls. You don't have any girls. Go talk to girls. That's it. What do you need to do before you talk to girls? Make sure there's no shit in your mouth. Make sure there's no shit in your teeth. Make sure you don't smell like shit. Make sure you look good. Make sure whatever. Get all this shit in order, and then go do the thing. Trust me, this is all the advice you need on a dry spell. I was on a dry spell, like for like a period, but that was because I deliberately say this. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I literally was not in the right mental. Like, I wanted to talk to girls and, like, start dating them and shit like that, but my mind was literally so fucked. Not because of, like, I was down bad. It was just like I came out of a breakup. I was like, okay, I hate everything, and just my self-image was fucked. So I had to get that in order. Spend a few months in the gym. Spend a few months, hanging out with friends, just getting my mind straight. And then after all the information I'd learned, like this, like what I'm telling you right now, that's what I learned from my friends and shit. I went out into the world, and it was so fucking easy. It was so easy. Like, I cannot explain to you how fucking easy it was. Like, I was a different human being. Like, I'm telling you, this information plus work you put into yourself, and then you go out into the world with confidence, you will be fine. You will be absolutely fine. If you have any questions, please DM me on Instagram. It's right here. And yeah, if you have any questions relating this or anything else, feel free to message me. I will love to reply. With that being said, I will catch you in the next fucking video. Peace.